what I want to share is a little bit about salutations and greetings in Japanese, and specifically here in Japan. Now, obviously, you guys probably know the hello for Japanese, which is konnichiwa. And usually you say konnichiwa during the middle of the day, like in the afternoon. So that's something you would say hello, konnichiwa in the afternoon. Now, if it's morning, you would say ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu for a more formal tone, and if it's informal, then you would say ohayo. So obviously I'd say that every morning at work, ohayo gozaimasu, as I enter the office with fellow staffers. You could say konnichiwa for good afternoon, and then in the evening you'd say konbanwa. Konbanwa, good evening. Now, if you want to continue all that, and you want to say how are you, usually the phrase that is used quite a bit is genki desu ka? Like pretty much translating to are you fine? Are you energetic? Because genki means fine or energetic. And usually they respond, oh, genki. Genki desu. And then that'd be it. Like in America, you'd say, how are you? Oh, I'm feeling pretty tired. I'm exhausted. I had a 8-hour shift with a lot of work. And, I'm just feeling exhausted. They'll give a long answer, or if it was just me, I'll just say, oh, I'm good. That's just my default answer. I guess I'm more Japanese in that way. I'll just say, I'm good, I'm doing fine, just a little tired, or stuff like that. But usually in Japanese culture, it's not that common to elaborate, like, what you're feeling and give a elongated answer like that. And so if you say, like, oh, genki desu ka, they'll just say genki, or genki janai. Genki janai though, so I'm not fine. Or I don't even know if they'll say that, to be quite honest with you. They'll say genki. I'm good. I'm fine. And that's the end of it. Usually they wouldn't say like I'm tired or I'm happy. Things like that. So it's a bit different, with the how are yous here and how's it going. Because there's so many ways to go about it in America and a variety of answers, but in Japan it's not so much the case. But I would, because I teach at like elementary and junior high schools, like I would practice the English with the kids, and I'll just say, hey, how are you? They'll say, I'm happy, or I'm tired, I'm sleepy, or always I'm hungry. So, but in nature, in Japanese culture, it's not really that common. But when you're teaching English, you gotta teach, a little bit of the cultural, how are you, how's it going type of deal, and help them practice English. So, I do try to incorporate that in my English teaching with my interaction with the students. But for the most part, that really sums up the how are you. So it's just understanding good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, good evening, genki desu ka, genki desu. That's all there is to it. So just want to share that with you, and the first lesson of greetings in Japan. So I hope that was helpful for you, and hey, apply it when you come to Japan, or if you're out here, if you don't know already. So more so for the visitors that are coming. Say a little hello and a how are you, and boom. That's all you need.